Go. Get myself under these covers. Trying to enjoy my first meal of the day with some bloody pizza. On this nice, wonderful, wet Saturday. I almost felt like eating. In the beginning of these streams, it's like the perfect icebreaker. But the boss is out here trying to enjoy his breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Since he be running around, working so hard, forgetting when to eat. But this is the end. Well, not the end of these streams, but the end of the era of the House of Phil 1.0. I'm slowly but surely moving out stuff from this place. In a year that the boss been here, he has done many things, many wonderful things. It doesn't even feel like I've been here or the boss been here for over a year. Yet he has. And now, he got himself a new spot, a new space. He gets to start all over again. New setup, more space. Maybe not so shitty internet. All things come to an end. And I always said I was grateful for the people that gave me a shot here. Man, I forgot what the hell this shit is. Squash. The lady is not here tonight because that's the only thing that's missing. I got a bloody pizza in my hand. I like my pizza like I hate my women during that time of the month. Bloody and extra of it. But I have no lady because she is out raving in the freaking rain. Somewhat half naked, somewhere in LA. Meanwhile, the boss is doing old man things like moving and not being half nude himself, dancing in the cold. 2 till 3 or 4 in the morning. This is nice. Well, nice meal to end the stream here at House of Phil 1.0. At least the Just Chat section. I will do a moving video at some point while I'm moving stuff out of here. I have this nice piece of keto crust, Ovalini cheese, or Ovalini mozzarella cheese, chicken, bacon, cilantro, mushrooms, squash. What more can you ask for? You know what? Some arugula and some barbecue sauce. I'm a pizza guy. I love pizza. If I can eat it all the time and not gain weight or freaking get sick, I'll eat it. Blaze Pizza is not the top-notch pizza destination that everybody will run for because it's a commercial franchise business. There's plenty of other places that are better, way better. But out of the commercial ones, this is nice. Blaze Pizza will probably not face a situation similar to Pizza Hut, which is on the verge of filing bankruptcy. So, like the meat lovers, which used to be my favorite thing to get from Pizza Hut, went from a whopping $18 for a large to a $10 for a large, which is unbelievable. It's amazing in my lifetime at the Pizza Hut, which I still have a soft spot for, is on the verge of filing bankruptcy. Meanwhile, a place like Domino's, who at one point was the butt end of a joke with a cardboard paper as crust, is now doing way better than expected. Domino's didn't have no gimmicks. No mozzarella poppers pizza, no stuffed crust pizza. It been cranking out the same old pizza for the last 6 or 7 years at a ridiculous low price. I'm not a Pizza Hut, I'm not a Domino's guy, I'm a Pizza Hut guy. Yet, I have to respect them. While most of their pizzas are boring, they haven't changed shit. They haven't introduced shit. They changed their they changed a little bit of their crust in their pizza sauce. They've been serving the same as Philly cheesesteak pizza, Philly cheesesteak sandwich, pasta bullshit, and all that for the last few years. And been going off the whole $5.99 for a 3-topping media pizza. Don't have a big ass franchise. They have a big ass franchise, but they don't have a restaurant chain franchise like Pizza Hut. They haven't gone through no bullshit like Papa John's, which, if you ever like Papa John's, you obviously have poor pizza taste, because Papa John's is the definition of piss poor pizza, and that's what the boss says. Before the whole the Colonel have slaves bullshit, not Blaze Pizza, Papa John's is the ass pizza of all the franchises. And he's wondering why DJ Diesel, aka Shaquille O'Neal, ever form a freaking partnership with them. I was hoping the game tonight. Then I thought I need to start taking out these machines if I want to get rid of this warehouse within the next month. I feel good. New place is awesome. Quiet. Sometimes I park spot in the parking lot because, that's what you do when you're in the area where the new spot is. You also got a pizza joint over there that I want to try. Whole lot of new beginnings. Not that many ends. Oh man. It's so good. I would say eating a healthy pizza is bad. Better than that Impossible pizza. But then again, I shouldn't knock it. Maybe a Pizza Hut jumped on the ball and did the Impossible Pizza thing. Instead of switching their logo to the classic logo, which reminds me more that I am getting old, because the boss is old, because the current logo is from when he was a child that was still pissing in his pants. And not some mozzarella poppers bullshit. Oh man, that was nice. I wish I could eat that every day, but it costs too goddamn much. It's amazing that pizza is the boss's favorite food, by the way. But it's amazing how LA has so many pizza places, yet there's no Los Angeles style pizza. I mean, the closest thing that we ever got to a California themed pizza is wherever it was cooked up at California Pizza Kitchen, which I guess the barbecue chicken pizza can be considered the California pizza. I don't know. I don't know if they're the first to invent it, because California Pizza Kitchen was just designed for bougie Caucasians that felt that Pizza Hut and Domino's were just classless, and that people paying $15 for a 6-inch pizza was their thing. Need to wash my hands. Did I not put a napkin over here? Whatever, I'll wipe you down later. That's a little better. Woo! But yeah, LA don't got no pizza places. And it kind of don't make sense. I love pizza. I would try every kind of different pizza that's out there. We got New York style, we got Chicago style. Hell, there's even a Kansas City style pizza. There's no LA pizza. And I fucking love that shit. I want to try any kind of pizza. Except the pizza in Japan. Okay? Pizza Hut probably wondering why they're going bankrupt. Maybe they need to go to their Japan franchises and question their choices in pizzas out there. While America is going through is, I don't know, changes. The rest of the development, wherever you want to call it. Japan, they got some shit over there that I don't understand. The boss don't understand mayonnaise as sauce on a pizza. Nor does the boss understand why you would sit there and think, oh, mayonnaise on a pizza with pepperoni and cheese will make a good combination. No, okay? Meanwhile, Domino's Japan pizzas are nice. They make sense. Some of them have fish. But Pizza Hut, man, Domino's pizza in Japan, awesome. I had it. Pizza Hut in Japan, ooh, horrible. Scary. Too much mayonnaise. When half of your pizza toppings are mayonnaise, it scares people like the boss. Because the boss is not down with that. Okay? I don't know. Maybe that might become a thing out here at some point. Someone might open a pizza franchise, which probably somewhere is in LA, where they dump a whole bunch of mayonnaise and use that as a piece of sauce over the marinara or white sauce or pesto sauce that are used in current pieces today. Ugh. And might become a thing, and people might go, wow, because apparently mayonnaise is a thing. And mayonnaise can go on everything apparently, including pizza. And I'm hoping, I'm praying that America don't adopt that. Because there's too many, way too many mayonnaise that's in too many goddamn things. Sauces. Everybody or every company's secret sauce is some man-made concoction bullshit that never made sense to the boss. I never understood the whole, let's put mayonnaise on everything and make things better. I felt like at the end of time, the end of life, there will be mayonnaise there to save civilization. While people like me, who underground or gone on the ground and turn to this mole person, will be the outsider that says mayonnaise is the end of all end. Because that's what it is. And not me hating everything white thing. It's just mayonnaise is bullshit, and mayonnaise is the end. Like the end of this place. While this place was nice, while it was wonderful, while it made or it helped me start the journey of becoming the man that I am now, I have the balls needed to go. Because this place held the boss back. It was too much work trying to keep this operation going. He done a lot of amazing things in this place. The boss is still doing amazing things. It just won't take here. The crickets, the endless upon endless of crickets, couldn't deal with that. The weather here, couldn't deal with that. Affordable rent, that the boss can get around or get behind. I am thankful for the opportunity that my landlord gave me. But the boss wants something more and something that's not this. Had he upgraded the boss, maybe, just maybe, he would have had the balls locked in a trap contract for 3 more years. The boss would have been fighting, struggling, going back and forth and back and forth. The boss would have been spending too much time on the grind and not enough time doing what he wanted to do, which is do this stream shit. The boss is supposed to be out there partying with the lady, but these bills don't pay themselves. The boss got to handle stuff. And not only does the boss have to leave here, the boss have to find someone to take this over. boss feel like someone taking over a lease is a nice word. It's a nice way of saying that I've gone bankrupt and we need to hand this business off to anyone at a discount. Whoever the boss finds to take over the lease will be happy, because the boss is going to pay them to take all of this from the boss. Boss don't want it no more. You don't need it. Not yet. This was a good journey for the boss. The boss didn't spend enough time gaming in here like he wanted. The boss put in a whole lot of effort. He put in too much effort. And not enough effort on streaming or gaming or any of that. You can sit there and say that Pizza Hut put in too much work into gimmicks and not enough effort into what matters. Pizza that anybody and everybody can get behind for an affordable price. While there are some gimmicks that I miss, like the pretzel crust, because that was lovely, because the boss loves pretzels. The boss realized that it was probably costing them a whole lot of money to keep that stuff around for the few people that was throwing money at it. Then it was too much money to keep it on the menu. More people was just going for the traditional crust and not for the gimmick crust. And with so many hip and young pizza spots popping up commercially, Blaze Pizza, Pieology, and those are the commercial ones. Those are like whatever. The McDonald's chains of pizza. Well, technically Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is the McDonald's chains of pizza, while Domino's is more of the Burger King of pizza. And the boss don't have really much to say because he done had a long week. The boss thought his truck was going to die and die for good. The boss fixed or repaired daily, aka Ford fixed or repaired daily, or acronym. Truck took a whole lot of dumps this week, and it cost the boss a whole lot of money. That's boss and a half. This goes to show the boss that he should have been paying attention to the sounds of his truck. But the boss was just trying to ignore it because times are hard. While the boss got a lot, he is struggling to stay afloat and keep the whole operation going. That's why the boss is leaving. And this way the boss can do nice and amazing stuff. For right now, on this short stream, without the lady, the boss is going to end things here because he still got work to do. Always got work. The boss is heading out. For all those who came by, thank you for coming by and spending a minute or so with the boss on this Saturday night or Sunday morning. Depends on where you're at in the world. Depends on where you're at in the world. The boss is grateful. He is grateful that you're coming in here and visiting. But now the boss gotta work. Have a blessed evening. Boss out.